Hello, fellow assassins, and welcome to one of my wanted matches. So, this game, I probably set a personal record for most hidden bonuses, because if I wasn't disguised, I pretty much got a hidden bonus, so it was pretty cool. And I'm going to show you guys. So, I'm going to try and come over here, and I see the barber right there. And so, I just decided to pop disguise, and even though he was in my line of sight, it still counts as a hidden. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know how he didn't notice I disguise, but he might have not had enough time to react. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm just going to hop into a blend group. I actually don't have blender on. I have silent hunt, and I'm going to get stunned right here. Yeah, don't. When someone's jogging towards you and is cutting a corner that sharp, yeah, they're your pursuer. But anyway, I'm not using blender because blender just seems to screw me over more than it does help me. And here I'm going to get a bench kill. This person smokes and then comes towards me. That's a really bad idea. Don't do it. And back to my point again. Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. I died. But back to my main point. When I use Blender, it just mainly can give away like you to your pursuer target. So I suggest not using it. Took me like 2 minutes to say that, but there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go after the barber now. And like I said, I use disguise a lot. It's not available yet, but it will come into play later. So I'm in second. I do actually win this one by 800 points around. It was a pretty nice game actually. It was a really good game. So I see the engineer, and I'm in my blend group, and I come over and kill him. So give him a little hammer choke. And I get variety too, which means it's an 800 point kill, which is sweet. And I thought that was my pursuer because she was running right towards me. And I popped disguise to go kill the thief who thinks she's being sneaky by being the engineer, but I see through her lies. Or not. Right there, basically what happened was the compass and advance wanted, or even just in wanted in general, it just is so far, you can get so far away without them actually being anywhere close to you. As in, the compass will say they're really close to you and they'll be really far away. So right there, I got a naked stun, even though I got poisoned. But I still got a kill, so I was kind of happy with that. And usually I'd be freaked out because I thought that person wasn't in front of me. That had been their first point of the game, so good for them, you know. Anyway, I disguise and somehow kill her. Basically, cheat through the smoke after I pressed X, so I went through her smoke. I mean, for the most part, it isn't lag, but there it was kind of lag. Although usually when someone's running at you, mute doesn't work that well. So I'm still second right here, and I'm gonna keep killing the thief. So I'm gonna go kill the thief again. And I'm going to go up here and get freaked out because of that Heliquin, but crisis averted. I'm going to turn in here and kill the thief. She just kind of hides in a group, and once again, I kill her before she can smoke me. I kind of curl her there at the very end and break her back. So I get the barber, and I popped disguise just because I had 2 pursuers. I figured, well, better be safe than sorry. And right there, I knew who my pursuer was. I kept trying to stun her, and the NPCs kept getting in the way, so it didn't work. And me and the person who's in first place right now are pretty much the ones who are battling it out this whole game. So right here, I see the mercenary, and what I'm going to do here is wait a little bit and attempt to go mute and kill. And it doesn't work. For some reason, I really don't know why that one didn't work. I'm going to get poisoned by the thief here. That thief right there. Or actually, she must have been disguised, and that thief couldn't have done it. So she gets a pretty nice kill on me, or she or he. I'm just calling them by their personas, but anyway. And she takes second place. So I get the foot pad, get to kill Justin Bieber, and I have an awesome beard. I mean, what more can you possibly want, honestly? Get to kill Justin Bieber and have like a kick-ass beard. Anyway, the foot pad's over here, and he starts walking out, and I stab him in the chest. And I get to kill him as a priest too, because everyone knows, I mean, in the back of their minds, God wants Justin Bieber dead. But, you know. And right here, someone invites me to a party, and for some reason, might be late in this video, but I accidentally pressed the Xbox guy button, so just ignore that. My finger slipped a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to wait here and see the courtesan, and she mutes, just as I put my dagger to her throat. I guess, there we go, there's the button. Press. Sorry about that. So anyway, I jump into this blend group and wait for my new target, and then run. And then die. Yeah, that thief was coming after me. I should have ran. But I didn't. So, oh well. And so I'm still in second, although soon here I'm going to take a pretty big lead. I get a lot of hidden bonuses. And I get a lot of invites in this video. And most of them are to games I don't even have, so just ignore all those, of course. So right here, I'm just going to wait till she tries to go away and beat her in the back of the head with the hammer. And I get my acrobatic bonus, which is always awesome. And if you don't know what the acrobatic bonus is, it's when you're like on a ledge, when you're kind of sitting on that ledge. It can't be an aerial kill off a roof. That doesn't count as acrobatic. Just it's kind of hard to distinguish between the two. And I crack her neck. And thieves are kind of sinners, so the priest decides to kill her. And I hide in a blend group. I do that a lot. Once I kill my target, I just hide in a blend group. And now I have 3 pursuers, so I freak out. I mute, and that's not my pursuer. And so I actually get 1 stun off somehow, and then get another one off, even though I got poisoned. So I still got 450 points. No, 400 points. And, you know, that's a lot of points for getting poisoned. But, you know, I mean, it's sometimes they really aren't ready for you to stun them. They really don't think that you're just dead, and then you just punch them in the face. So, I'm gonna get a disguise kill on the courtesan here. It's kind of obvious why a priest would kill a hooker. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Plus, the priest kind of reminds me of Jack the Ripper, so that's appropriate. Ugh, sorry. Alright, so I get my hidden bonus again. Yay. Crack his neck, and he smoked early. Yeah, smoke is really hard to time right. You gotta learn to time it right. And the hooker comes back for revenge. Because the blacksmith didn't pay her. Blacksmith never pays anybody. He just has such an awesome beard, he doesn't have to pay for anything. People just, like, give him stuff for free. Anyway, the barber dies. And so do I. I die too. And I use both my abilities for some reason. I don't know why, and that'll pretty much be the end of the game. So I'm just going to wait it out here. And as you can see, I won by about 800 points. So I'm just going to walk around here and, all that stuff. And I finish. Yay. And I finished first. I actually got my highest wanted score of the week. Woohoo. And I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff on the leaderboards. Well, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it.